World record to U.S. rival Regan Smith winning from Kaylee McKeownin Olympic warning. Kaylee McKeownin. Kaylee McKeownin has lost one of her swimming world records to her American rival, setting the stage for their showdown at the Paris Olympics. Don't miss any update. Subscribe my channel for entertainment news. Regan Smith clocked a world record 57.13 seconds to win the 100 meters backstroke at the U.S. Olympic swimming trials on Tuesday, throwing down a challenge to Aussie Kaylee McKeown 6 weeks before the Paris Games. Smith eclipsed the world record of 57.33 set by McKeown in Budapest in October 2023. It was part of the plan, Smith said of regaining the record she held back in 2019. She'd signaled her intentions by lowering her American record to 57.47 in the semi-finals, and with Catherine Burkhoff pushing her all the way, she came up with a late push to slice 0.2 of a second off McKeown's mark. "I'm so proud of myself," said Smith, who earned 2 silvers and a bronze at the Tokyo Olympics. "Backstroke is hard for me sometimes, but to fight back like this and get that back means a lot." Burkhoff finished second in 57.91 to set up a powerful US 1-2 punch in the event in Paris, where McKeown will still be a formidable rival. She posted the 57.41 seconds at the Australian trials last week. Smith, who just missed out on a Paris berth in the 100 meters butterfly behind world record setter Gretchen Walsh and Tori Husk, has 2 events remaining this week at Lucas Oil Stadium, the cavernous home of the NFL's Indianapolis Colts that is hosting the event for the first time. "We're going to take a couple of minutes here to be really proud of what I accomplished, and then it's back to work," Smith said. "I've got more things that I want to accomplish this week." McKeown narrowly missed her own world records in the 100 meters and 200 meters backstroke at the trials, and welcomed the challenge from Smith. "I'm not watching nervously at all. I think the better the sport is, the more it brings out in individuals," McKeown said at the Australian trials. "I'm expecting world records to be broken. I'm expecting this, I'm expecting that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It makes me better as an athlete. I don't want to go to the Olympics and not be challenged. That's what I'm going in for, and that's why everyone's going." McKeown still holds the 50 meters and 200 meters backstroke world records. In other events, Bobby Fink, double-distance freestyle gold medalist in Tokyo, booked his 800 meters title defense with a victory in 7 minutes 44.22 seconds, with teenager Luke Whitlock second in 7 minutes 45 seconds and 19 milliseconds. In his first event of the trials, Tokyo Games star Caleb Dressel made it safely into the men's 100 meters freestyle final with the 3rd fastest time of the semis. Dressel's 5 gold medals in Tokyo included the 50 meters and 100 meters free and the 100 meters butterfly. But he arrived at the trials with his level something of a mystery after he stepped away from the sport abruptly at the 2022 World Championships. After a 9-month break, he failed to qualify for the 2023 Worlds. Chris Giuliano, already Paris-bound after finishing second to Luke Hobson in the 200 meters free, topped the semi-finals in 47.25 seconds. In the second semi, 21-year-old Jack Alexey held off Dressel, Alexey winning in 47.33 and Dressel touching in 47.53. It was Dressel's fastest in 2 years, and he was beaming as he checked the scoreboard and shook hands with Alexey over the lane rope. Simone Manuel, who won women's 100 meters free gold at Rio de Janeiro in 2016 but missed the final at the trials for Tokyo as she struggled with the effects of overtraining syndrome, won her semifinal in 53.16 seconds to go into Wednesday's final, second fastest behind Husk. Husk clocked a personal best 52.90 in pursuit of her second ticket to Paris.